The United States has reached a plea deal with Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the alleged mastermind behind the tragic 9/11 attacks, and two of his co-defendants, Walid bin Attash and Mustafa al-Hassawi. This significant agreement comes after over 27 months of intense negotiations and will see these men avoid the death penalty by pleading guilty to their charges. The plea agreement means that the accused will receive sentences up to life in prison. Initial negotiations with the defense had stalled over issues like solitary confinement and the need for medical care due to the torture faced by the defendants at secret CIA prisons. These brutal CIA-enhanced interrogation techniques included waterboarding, a practice condemned and banned by the U.S. government later on. This deal comes as part of an effort to resolve the long-stalled case. The defendants have been in Guantanamo Bay since their capture in 2003, with legal proceedings dragging on due to questions over the admissibility of evidence obtained through torture. Legal experts like Peter Bergen have called this agreement the least bad deal, given the prolonged complications surrounding a complete trial. Family members of the nearly 3,000 victims of the 9/11 attacks have mixed reactions to the plea deal. Many wanted to see the perpetrators receive the death penalty. Some have expressed their disappointment and concern, emphasizing the need for transparency about Saudi Arabia's alleged role in the attacks. There is a substantial push for more information to be made public to truly understand all the players involved in the tragic event. As part of the plea agreement, the defendants will answer written questions from survivors and victims' families about their roles in the 9/11 attacks. This measure is seen as a way to provide some closure and understanding to those who lost loved ones. The Biden administration, consistent with its plan to close down Guantanamo Bay, has made efforts to repatriate detainees. However, where Mohammed and his co-defendants will serve their sentences is still uncertain. The deal aims to finally bring some peace and judicial finality, though critics highlight the government's past mishandling of the prosecution process. The plea deal marks a crucial turning point in the 20-year journey towards justice for one of the darkest days in American history. While not everyone is satisfied with this resolution, it represents a step towards closure and the end of what has been a protracted and morally complex legal odyssey.